welcome to Dreadtome, a game about stealing forbidden knowledge from a library while facing dangerous entities within. Seems like a fun little short game made by university students. Okay. Some nice famous art. This poor guy is dead. Holy shit. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Open data log. The Imperial General arrived today. This time, an entire brigade of soldiers came with him. There haven't been this many since their occupation of the library. They wanted to speak with the scientists in the lower levels, wanted them to start some new research. I'm beginning to feel concerned about these efforts, and I am not the only one. The generator explosions have already caused many casualties. The cable holding one of them from the ceiling snapped the other day and killed a group of students. I wonder what they are going to ask for this time and if they'll ever stop asking. Up to no good, I see. Oh. Tell me I couldn't just repulse that door down. Got orange blood. This is the way to go. Oh, but there's a thing here. Neat. Oh, wait. Report on the generators. This new technology developed by the scientists of the archive has pleased the Herald of the Emperor greatly. A single generator is able to produce enough energy to power an Imperial war cannon or even a small ship. The scientists have been meeting their quota and have produced so many units the archive has not been able to properly store them. Currently, many have been left out on balconies and stairways until taken away by the Imperium. The only downside to their current design is the fragility of their casing, coupled with the volatility of the chemicals within. Minor accidents have taken place recently, but thankfully no Empire soldiers have been injured. Yeah, they're little miniature bombs. Suitable weapon detected. Okay, well, I'll pick that one up last. Brave soldier, venture into the archive, seek the tomes of ancient knowledge, and transfer their information at any cost. The Empire will thank you for your service. Investigate further. T-25 firearm. It's fun little combat so far. Oh. Well, that's a weird effect going on out there. This flashlight's a little too bright. I've managed to get a hold of one of them. Looks like doing favors for the Empire truly gets you into places. Yes, I know. The poor scholars hated the soldiers just as much as I, but their uprising would have failed anyways. Still, I felt uneasy whispering those names to the Imperial General. Oh, but how exquisite this knowledge! I am compelled to pick up my paintbrush again. I see things that nobody's ever seen. Images from another world, sometimes beautiful, though sometimes terrifying. I feel I must paint, I must show them our world. They call to me from below. Dude messing with some eldritch entities and fucked everything up. Ooh, that's good. Portal? That's a really trippy portal. Author Scrinovir Hallex. Head mechanic of the Grand Archive. Date of entry 14 cycle moonfall phase. Subject ascension device elevator entity. It is not the ascent that kills you, it is the betrayal of space, the mutiny of matter. The apparatus in question, dubbed the elevator entity by super surviving personnel, remains active in multiple rooms of the Grand Archive. Previously used for easy transit, now avoided by all but the most desperate or ignorant. From a mechanical standpoint, the elevator operates with pedestrian precision. Gear ratios are correct, power throughput is steady, no electromagnetic flux has been recorded beyond baseline readings, and yet over 10 are dead. Victims not a mechanical failure, but something far less explainable. Reports scattered, hysterical, often incoherent detail events. No science of this realm or the last can analyze. Users vanish mid-ascent, slipping not out of view but through the elevator floors, though the material cohesion forgets itself in that instant. Others are found compacted within wall plating fused with wiring like grotesque circuitry. One account speaks of a technician, namely Piter J7 or JX-7, who arrived on the top floor. Was ascending in there, he was launched through the plated ceiling into an unknown dimension. Auditory phenomena include the echo of a non-existent footsteps, the scraping of metal on bone, and whispers in pre-imperial dialects not spoken in over 900 years. Instruments placed within to capture visual anomalies have either returned corrupted data or disturbingly footage of the observers themselves standing in the lift staring upward, unblinking. I have come to believe that the elevator entity is no longer confined to spatial mechanics as we comprehend them. Rather, it is an aperture, a puncture wound in reality's skin through logic occasionally bleeds out. Requests for decommission have been repeatedly denied by the Overseer Council. Operational necessity, they say. I suspect Their motives are less logistical and more sacrificial. I will not write it. Not again. Alex. I got some SCPs up in here. Hmm. Power on, baby. You zapped up, fool. Oh, what's here? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I did not see you. So whoever the painter was, I forget if they named him or not, really just messed everything up, huh? That's the one we come through. That's so trippy, dude. I'm getting so tripped up. It's very impressive work from these university students. There are layers of reality hiding from our eyes, and we've only begun to scratch the surface. Dr. Sion, chief researcher, named after the duo of brilliant scientists. This device is the latest product of the Archive's research into the unobserved, as requested by the Imperium. Records of rifts opening in the parallel dimensions date back as far as the time of the Old Earth, but until now, scientists have strayed away from attempting a physical application of the theories. That is, until the Emperor specifically requested the creation of a tool allowing travel between these layers of reality. His Excellence's reasons are largely unknown, but the large implications are clear enough. Concealment of important assets and personnel. Treasuries accessible only to those with the right technology. Warships appearing from nowhere to ambush enemy fleets. And the possibilities are as numerous as they are alarming. As of now, the portals are mostly functional, but the casualties have been higher than expected. Research has also become more difficult recently, as a few scientists who have experimented with the portals have developed symptoms of paranoia. They have started to believe they are residing in parallel dimensions and that their colleagues are not their original counterparts. Despite these challenges, recruitment for further experimentation remains unimpeded, as the Empire continues to supply both financial resources and human subjects in abundance. Messing with portals and dimensions, that's no good. So now I'm in an alternate reality. Does back here remain the same? Yes. Alternate realities. Getting real crazy up in here. What did that one even do? Well, that sucked. I'm so bad. Home of Haste. Okay. "3 days since the general requested me back from the extraction site. I remember, for but a flash of a second, I laid eyes on the pages of one of the books brought up from underneath, but the image has not left me since. Visions of some twisted dimension creep into my head. Today I couldn't bear it anymore. I had to start writing about them. It helps a little, but they never fully go away. Every waking second, all I see are eyes in the dark. 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 Eyes in the dark." Dude's going nuts, man. Now I gotta go deeper. We should be finishing it rather soon. Once again, we descend deeper on the request of the Imperial General to uncover more of these ancient artifacts. Space itself seems to warp around us. His powerful forces crawl out from below. The effects get stranger as we reach the lowest levels. I have witnessed sudden shifts in gravitational force which has caused several casualties within the extraction team, violently pulling them upwards, their bodies splattering onto the cave ceiling, leaving only splashes of blood. After each expedition, I fear I am one step closer to becoming one of those bloodstains. This time we must succeed. We must find the source of this power. A lot of dangerous stuff you guys are doing. There's seemingly no benefit, considering you're all dead. Camera sensitivity. What if I turn this down to like... Whoops. There we go. Oh, you can get up here. Hey, you're a splatter on the floor like that one guy was on the ceiling. I gotta say, the environment looks really nice. It's really, it's really beautiful to look at, if that makes sense. Um, but I also like these kind of like games in, hello? That, that's not happening. That, that really tripped me up. Oh, this looks fun already. Well, there's the tome. Oh, what the fuck? This place is getting trippy to look at. I need to get in there. Through here. I'm almost afraid of what's going to happen. There we go, full up. Bring the monsters, baby. Bring it on! Splinter shots. Your bullets casing seem to be splintering upon firing. Oh, nice. Still can't go that way. So let me go up here and get some more ammo. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Not yet. I think the sensitivity might have been really messing me up earlier. Oh, yo. Shadow creature? Whoa. This game's really... Whoa. Oh, it's just not actually meant to happen. I really dig what they're going with here. I'm gonna be honest. I do apologize for my bad aim. I'm not the best at shooters, I will admit. There we go. Anything of importance down here? Not necessarily. If anyone finds us, I died disobeying orders, trying to save this world from corruption and darkness and failed. Now the task is yours. Whoever you are, destroy the artifact. Do not let this power reach the hands of the Empire. By the time you read this, it may already be too late. As I read through the words on its pages, I felt it. A tear in our reality, growing wider. Space twisting around me and their eyes staring at me from the dark. Once the soldiers learned of this book's existence, they would try to open the gate. They would look beyond the veil and let them in. Please, I beg you, stop them. I think it's already a little too late for that. Mr. Man who wrote the note based on everything going on here. Fourth time. Up we go. Whoa. Did not notice you. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like this arena at all. I don't like the big fighting that feels like is about to happen. The Dreadtome. Bring on the big fight then, I guess. There's no way that's how it ends. What? Let's run that back. There's no way that's how that ends. Okay. I guess that's the end of the game. It was a very nice short game. Very impressed by the work of the third year university students that made this game over at Breda University in, I think it's the Netherlands. I'll have to confirm that in editing. Um, I recommend it. It's very fun. I'll link it in the description. But thank you for watching and goodbye.